one thing I've noticed about life is that we all start at the same point, but not on the same level. Like we all, every human being, we start at the same point. And that point is our coming into this world. You crying as a baby. It's the same everywhere. Whenever they give birth to a baby, you hear the baby cry. It's the same everywhere. We start at the same point, from point zero, but not, not at the same level. Let me give you an instance. There's this parable in the Bible about the parable of the sower. So let me just, you might know it, but let me just, brush your memory. So it's basically saying a rich man or a master had talents, or let's say gold, to give. So he had 3 servants, and he gave one 5, he gave one 2, he gave one 1, expecting them to use it to make profit and use it to do business as usual. So one thing about that parable is that it shows that they all started at the same point, but not on the same level. One was on level 5, one was on level 2, one was on level 1. Now, one funny thing is that when the one on level 5 wanted to make profit, the person made 5 more talents. 5 more talents. Now, the person on level 2 made 2 more. Now, for the person making the gold, the talents of the person on level 5 to become 10. Now, for the person on level 2 to achieve that same result, if we have to work, let's say 2 times more, or 3, or like 3 times more. Are you getting me? So, and that is how life is. We cannot all do the same way. That's just how it is. We can't all do the same way because we did not start on the same level. We did not start at the same place. Yeah, we started at the same point, but not on the same level. Some people they want to start a business. They started with capitals of 100 million, 200 million. The people are starting with a capital of 150K. So we can't also do the same way, because for the person that started with 150K to achieve the profit of the person starting with 300 million, you have to work like times 2, times, what am I even saying? Times 2K, times 100. And that's how it is. But the good news is that you can get there. The threshold where, there's this saying that if you cannot fly, you run. If you cannot run, you walk, and all. You can get there. Although, to be very, very candid with you, they might be miles ahead of you in some way.